This, this morning title is different, and the reason for this morning title is because I have to check if I received my package, but I did not receive my package. It hasn't arrived yet. So I'm going to email the company and let them know that it's been a month and 1 week since that package was notified me telling me that it's sent off. And I keep checking the post, but there's nothing there. But anyway, I still keeping positive. The time isn't yet for it to come. I think it will arrive maybe the end of this month. I hope. I don't want it to arrive in next month because I'm gonna need it for next month. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, so that was the reason for my errands, and why I'm gonna share with you is very touching. And this happened before I get to the post office. So on my way to the bus stop, I was there. Good morning to you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So this morning I was at the bus stop patiently waiting. A taxi stop. I said to the taxi driver, "Are you going to the post office?" He said, "No, I'm not reaching that far." So I was contemplating getting in that taxi and then stop half the journey and then take another one. Hi, Miss Wright. Good morning to you. Good morning. How are you doing? But I did not take that taxi. I patiently wait. I said, why spend two taxi fare when I only can spend one? So I patiently wait for the Montego Bay bus so I could travel on the Montego Bay bus to get me to the post office. Then it would not cost me twice, it would only cost me once. So that is the plan. I patiently wait, a Montego Bay bus come. But on the opposite side, I was supposed to be, but there is no shed for sheltering or hiding from the sun. And the sun is hot, so I have to be on this side where I can be out of the sun. I'm okay. How are you doing? I'm all right. Giving Jehovah God thanks because trust me, a while ago, the devil has claimed my life without even no one would know. I wouldn't be here. So I live to tell the tale. So I'm sharing it. So when the bus stopped, there's a line of traffic on my left. And there was no car coming on my and no, there was a line of traffic on my right. There was no car on my left. So if you see the screen get dark, the sun when the sun go in and out, the screen get dark. So there was no traffic on my left. There was traffic on my right. So a taxi was coming and it passed. Another taxi was behind that one. When the second taxi was about to pass, it blew the horn to ask me the direction I was going. So I point across the street to show the taxi that, hey, I'm going across the street because the vehicle is patiently waiting. But because of the traffic, I cannot cross. So the gentleman signal his indicator, put it on, and then try to signal the other vehicles that was behind him to say, hey, we have a situation here and we need this situation to, to get sorted out. So he also used his hand to slow the coming vehicle to tell them that slow down. So the gentleman behind him slowed down. So I was now going across, only to know the gentleman decided that, hey, me now wait for you cross, me a speed up. The man speed up, and all I could feel is the voice that say run, and I run across the street without fear. This is the morning I said I have no fear. I say a little prayer before I leave the house, guys. It is very nice to pray, but when you wake in the morning, intercede with God. Invite God to be a part of your life, because if you don't know what's gonna happen when you go out there. Because the devil hoard to get all away. And we need to be careful. Because the devil not like we. The devil not like this when you serve God and you're happy. He do every anything to stop you in your track. And me say, the driver that give me the okay to cross did not move for 45 minutes. The man freeze in the car knowing that he give me okay to go, and then the other car behind him was impatient and wasn't willing to wait for me to make it across, and I have to rush across the street. When the car passed me, I was in between the bus and that car that was passing. The vehicle, that's the bus itself, rock to and fro the speed that the car passed me and the bus. I was like, oh my God. I heard everyone on that bus scream out. They said, Lord Jesus Christ, no, this is not right. The man did not stop. He didn't even say, did I hit her? Did I do anything? The man just speed and gone. The man did not even slow down or up the road. And the driver that gave me the okay to go across, that driver sit in the car, freeze, like he's saying, my God. He did not move. 45 minutes. The bus driver paused, and everyone in the bus, there was a man sitting in the back of the bus. He was so upset. He said, if you were my sister, I would have go out there and do so many things. He was angry. But I was saying, Lord, thank you. That was your voice saying running, and I did listen to your voice this morning and run. Because if it wasn't your voice, I don't know what I would have done. It was two voices I heard, One voice said stop, and the other voice said just keep running. And the one that said keep running just repeated 3 times. He said, my child, keep going, don't stop. And that's when I make it across the street. I did not stop when I heard the first voice said stop. Because if I had stopped, I wouldn't be here to tell you guys what really take place. And the whole time I'm like, it is good to pray before we leave our house. It is good to ask God to cover us, because the devil is walking. He's walking about and he's very upset. If you're serving God, he will do everything to stop you from serving God. Please, pray before you go to your bed at night. Pray when you wake up in the morning. Pray when time you're going out. Pray when you're coming in. Ask God to be there with you. Even if you should fall asleep, you are not going to last forever. Because you know exactly that you're okay in the bosom of God. You will not lose anything at all, guys. Me I tell you. Just make sure, say, on a prayer, go way up, because I gotta answer them. Make sure, say, tell him thanks, be grateful. A Saturday, me go have me nice spiritual food, Me go eat at God table, and benefit myself, And funny how it is. When me da walk on the road this morning, I meditate on the good sitting there what God give me, That did in my heart, Me all bring the earbuds for plug in my ears, and me never plug in, I just say spiritual food me I think about. And I meditate on it. Sister I said, the guidance of Jehovah is with you. Communication with God on a daily basis is the key. Sister Right, I'm telling you, it's the best communication that God gave prayer. When you talk to him, just tell him when in your heart. He know, but he want to hear from you. Just like, for example, you're married and you're going to come out of the house and your husband are going to go through the gate. You go say, my husband, me love you. He knows you love him, but he wants you to assure him. He wants you to say it. He wants you to hear it. It's the same way God wants us to pray to him. Ask him, tell him, no matter how it sound, reason with him. Mister, when me I go down on the road, me have waiver in my mind, and me I say, me now go to the post office, because every time I go, me not get the little package. And he sent off from February, he sent off, and April we in and now. But when he sent off in February, it was almost to the ending of February. So me did that, and me say, all right, based on the direction where it's coming from, it probably takes a little longer time. So when I start going to the post office to check, it's like March, the second week in a March, the ending of March, and now April. So I check early last month, late last month, and they said to come back in the week of last week, and I was like, no, let me go today, and that's how I went today. And I'm telling you, while I was walking on the road, I was saying, God, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I was meditating. I was thinking, and then a spiritual sister gave me a call as well, and I spent a good quality time talking to her. And she was encouraging me, and I was saying, I was giving back the same encouragement. And she said, so what you up to for today? I tell her that I'm going to the post office. And I'm excited because I'm positive that, yeah, I'm gonna get it, but never expect the devil would have lay an obstacle like that. So what me I try to tell you now, the devil will try to claim us. He will try to do anything to stop us. You see, prayer, guys, we need it. Keep on praying. Nobody know what tomorrow is going to bring, and nobody know what the next 5 minutes has in store. But what we know for sure, that you see our prayer, it never go unanswered. It is on time. It is on time when God know the time is right. Not your time, because your time is way different from God. You want it now, but instead of feel your time yet, that's the blessing. So me have to share it with you. Last week, I was supposed to. I went in. I was walking to the bus stop, and it's almost similar, but not like that. First, when I was going to the bus stop last month, when I was going to the bus stop, there was this man parking a vehicle in the corner. Him swear blind at me, the man that said, and me in the wait pan because me tell him to come pick me up right there. So, Mr. Sir, you know me? Do you know me? And the man just ready. He said, yes, yes, you promise. And you're calling me a lie. The man get upset. You're passing and you won't get in the vehicle. I said, sir, do you really know who you're talking to? Do you know me? Why would I make you a promise for you to pick me up and you're not at my gate? I said, if you and I made a promise, you wouldn't have to hide around corner to pick me up. You'd have to come to my gate. So why aren't you not at my gate? Why you there around in a corner, the door? What you looking for? So he said, so wait, you calling me a liar? Mister, of course you're a liar. You and I didn't make a plan to meet anywhere or you to take me anywhere. You understand? And the man gets so upset. He gets so upset, letting me know that I made a promise to travel with him in a vehicle and me to walk past him and I go in a vehicle for him carry me. And guess the direction the man they got to know? The man they got Savannah and me I got Montego Bay away. So him really get me confused right there. So Mr. Sir, take a look again. You sure, Sammy? You and I make a plan like that? Mr. People these days identify other persons and you see how wrong identity go? Me say if me ain't pray before me left me yard, the devil really would have used you if you come do whatever you might have think in your head. So when me reach the bus stop, me take my one little time and walk. When I reach the bus stop, there was another guy behind me, another gentleman was behind me. And the gentleman was laughing. And while the gentleman was laughing, the man in the vehicle said, why you laughing? The gentleman said, them a girl here. No bring nobody and hide them around corner if you pick them up. Then carry them God and gate because they don't hide nothing from their family. The family need to know their whereabouts, when they go in, when they come out. So you sure it's the right person? Yes, man, the man. That's how the man operates. So me keep on walking because the guy said to him, no man, I know this girl. She's not like that. So I think you get the wrong assumption. So anyway, when the man pass me at the bus stop now because I reached the bus stop. So the man passed me at the bus stop. The man said, "You really take me for a liar, Mr. Sir. Take a very good look and tell me, are you sure I am the one that asked you to come here? If I was the one who asked you to come here, I would not let you stop at someone else's gate. I will take you to my gate." And that's when the man drive past me in anger. And me say, my God. And I haven't seen the man again because I think someone really did hang that guy out to dry. Someone did really give him a hard time. They trick him, take him to the wrong gate, take him to the wrong house to make him believe that that's where they live when really and truly they did not live there. So he now saw me and think it was me. But guys, let me tell you now, it's a prayer and being vigilant is very good. You pray before you leave your house. You pray when you leave your house and upon the road to walk. And when you're getting back in, tell God it's your time for you go in now. So you go in and you want him to come with you. Because in the dynamics, God is there in the mix. I remember I always talk about it, an elderly couple. An elderly couple always said to me, my daughter, if you're going to get married, God needs to be in the mix. So we're not talking about marriage. We're talking about our life. My life, your life, and others' life. Invite God in. Don't let go of God. If you did let him go one time, go back to him. I know him left you or you left him. Go back to God. Tell God you're ready. Tell God say the world have a hold upon you and you need to be free from the world, but you can't do it alone. You need help. And I guarantee you, he will hold on to your hand and God will not let it go. Because he said me name prayer this morning before me left me on. And he me name meditate upon his word when me the galang on the road. Who knows what would have happened? Perhaps my brother would have get a call. Perhaps one of the people them out on the road would have send come on here, come call him and say your sister dead. Or your sister just get hit by a car for no reason. Yeah, he would have get that call and it wouldn't be nice. Because the man decided that I'm not waiting. Because he see what was happening. The other cars, they stopped. And he was the only one who break the line and decided that he's not stopping. And he is the second person behind the car that made the stop. Because he put on the indicator and he put the hand out through the window. And when he put the hand out through the window, that is when I crossed. Then he called me because he slowed the car down. The car stopped. The second car stopped. And then he called me. And as I was about to cross, then come the man picking up the speed and do, what the Jamaican terms, in do road. Guys, a lizard is coming. And I'm trying to let him run. Because he's coming in my direction. Ah! Oh my God. This lizard give me goose pimples. Ah! No, Jesus, no, sir. This aside. No. He's sitting right where my phone is, guys. Oh my goodness, this lizard. Oh my gosh. Yes, so yeah, guys, that is what I want to share with you. Other than you guys see me running away from a lizard. Come on, go on. He's sitting right there beside my phone. Go on, go on. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, pray, 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 pray. Ask Jehovah to be in our life. Put Jehovah there. Don't move him. If you're going through stress, tell him, don't hide it. Because at the end of the day, Jehovah is the one is going to watch and care for you. And not the lizard turn back and sitting patiently listening to the conversation because he wants to be a part of it. If it's a he, I think it's a he. They says the male is always colorful than the female, something like that. I'm not sure. We'd have to go back go watch the documentary, but me not watch documentary on lizard because they're kind of, creepy crawly. Yeah, I know. Go away, go away. Oh my God. So yes, guys, prayer. Prayer is the key. It's an invitation. It's a communication channel. It is the way that God designed for us to communicate with him, to ask him for things, to tell him how we are feeling. And also, you see this? Our mind, God give it for us to meditate upon his word. Me say when me a go on the road, me all think about what God is saying. Alice, did you get? Yes, I did get to the post office. I did. The bus driver take me to the post office. And I didn't spend long. I just went in and out, and then by the time I get back on the outside, there was another vehicle coming, and I just come home. But I did not think about, each time I try to picture myself in how the car is coming here, the bus is over here, I am here. So this car stopped, and this car here stop. So they both stop. This car has his indicator on to indicate that I am going that way. Plus he has his hand out his window to show that someone is crossing. All the other vehicle that was behind, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, they stopped. They did not move. It was the second vehicle that spin around, speed up. We only heard psh, he step on it and he decided that who be? I'm not stopping. I'm gonna go. And that's what he did. So while I was crossing the road, because this is me and the bus is over there. So while I was crossing the road, I am on the second white line to get to the bus. So my feet was like this. I heard a voice said stop, and I heard one says keep going, keep going, keep going, don't stop, 3 times. And I listened to the voice that said keep going, and I keep going, and I run, and the car keeps screaming. The second car that breaks the line keeps screaming along the road, keep going. Everyone in the bus was screaming out loud, and the car that gave me the okay to stop did not move. He was froze. No other car breaks the line. I think they were all frozen too. And it takes them a while to move. The bus driver didn't move either. It takes them a while to move. So they all was caught up in the moment. And the bus driver was like, this is not a movie. This is reality. Did he just really did what he did? There was a gentleman in the back of the bus. He was so upset. If you look in his eyes, you could see the tears running down his eyes. The lady that was behind me, because when I get in the bus, I sit here. There was a lady behind me. She said, Miss, I think I need to use the bathroom when the bus make it stop because me no feel good. My belly they hurt me. That's what she said. She said, "A mercy of God carry you past, If you did just slow down. Anyhow you stop." That's what she said. If you did stop, miss, me no know how me would have make it to my journey because me wouldn't be happy. That's what she said. And then I said to her, I said, funny how it is. I heard a voice telling me to stop, and I heard one telling me consistently to keep going. So, and I listened to the one that said, go, go, go. And I go. And if me did stop, because really and truly, I wanted to turn back. Because, you know, when you have this feeling, says, the man stop, maybe a car gonna come around. That's the feeling I did have. That, okay, the man stop. What if a car breaks the line? That is it, you know. Remember, it's a highway. It's a highway, there's not a pedestrian. So any blind that you get, it's a good Samaritan is going to say, go ahead, go on across. There's no bus stop on the other side of the street, but there's a place where all the bus that coming from the other direction can stop to pick up those who are on the street. Pulling over wasn't possible for the bus driver. That's why he did not come over on my side. That's why I stopped on the other side because of the line of traffic. So if he pull over, he would have obstruct that traffic, and he didn't want to do that. So he stopped on his side. But as I said, that car did not want to wait. That car said, look, I have no time for this. And he decided that he was gonna escalate, keep on going without. And even when I get across, you could still hear the car keep going because he's really pick up speed, unnecessary speed. It wasn't necessary. If someone tell me that he wasn't paying attention, I would say, okay, you're not paying attention. But he stopped. When the man signaled him to stop, he did stop. And has his indicator on to show him what was happening, he stopped. But when he realized that I was passing because I'm on the second line now to reach to the bus, that's when he picked up the speed. So the only thing I can say is that it's just God. Jehovah God snatches me out of the way. He is the one who said, me pick me just keep galang, 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 galang and no top. And that's what I do. I keep going. I didn't stop. And I'm here. I'm sharing it with you all. Prayer is the key, the communication channel, the way to ask for preserving of your life. He knew what's going to happen before it happened, and he wants you to communicate with him. So, I want to share that with you this morning. I want to know if you communicate with God consistently. The first time I go to the post office, I tell you, say, the man accused me, say, me stood him up. Me if you go in a vehicle, then this happened. It's a clear indication that the devil is walking about. The devil don't like to see you have any form of success. The devil will do anything to stop you from gaining the success that you need. And you know, the devil don't like to see family happy. The devil does not like to see family happy. The devil only wants to take family, break them apart, break family, relationship, a happy home. The devil doesn't like to see that. So he will do whatever it takes to break it apart. So that's my encouragement to you guys. Pray consistently. We all need it. And without it, we do not have a future. God knows what is in store for our future, and He knows what we need to get by. We must make sure that we pray consistently. My advice to you is to have I wish, I wish, but that's where we get all our posts, all our mail, like, you know, water bills and not water bill, light bill and any other farmer bill. That's where we have to go. It's just that the devil just keep on trying. You listen. I am not gonna make the devil stop me from living my life, but He's not gonna stop trying, he's gonna continue try. And that is where God come in. Remember the Bible character Job? Look how many things the devil allow to take place in his life. The devil caused to take place in his life. God allow it, but the devil caused it to happen. And he didn't give up. He keep on praying, he trusts God, and he make it. He make it. So yeah, that's mine. I'm gonna keep on trust God. You know how many times me left if you go to meeting, if you get me spiritual food, and when me go at the bus stop, if you take me out there all 3 hours, can't get no drive. All the time pass for the meeting. Me could have stayed and still go. But when me reach the best part of the meeting, gone. Me have to come back on my yard and log on for one different meeting and benefit myself. So I same thing. Spiritual food where God give, eat it. Eat that spiritual food and meditate on it. Because as I said, when I was walking on the road, I was thinking about the spiritual food. Things that would change. Yes, that is it. That is true. Every time I plan to go there, something happened. But you see, the first time I plan to go there, and the man in the car said that. Hear how he said, you know? Let me tell you exactly what he said. He said, you know from when me they watch you, they come around the corner. I'm like, huh? You watch me? They come around the corner. I remember at one, I think it was a convention. I went to a convention and they are talking about when you're walking on the road, what are you doing? Are you paying attention? When we reached down by the gate, me did have, you don't need the phone. Put it inside the bag. Cause normally I like to having in my pocket if an emergency, me have quick dial panny. So emergency quick dial me know me can call for help. Right? So me always have it in my pocket. This time I might say just put it in your bag. So me put it inside my bag. And when me continue walk, me either me they sing one little song or say one little Bible verse or whatever. And when me reach to a certain distance, me see the vehicle and me say so and leave the door open. Cause one of the car door was open. And when I was about to pass the car, I realized me hear somebody say, the person just get up because me don't know exactly where he sit down. Because as me I said, the car was open, I never see anyone. So the man said to me rather, you know from when me they watch how they come around the corner? And me said, me? What you watch me for? Are you me a wait pan because you tell me if you wait or something? Me said, me. And then so me start behave. And I said, me and you make deal. Oh, me know you from, where you know me from? Even when I said to him, sir, he not even ask me, say, so what make you call me sir? Since me and you make plan for me. He not said to me, say, why you calling me sir? So I said, sir, you sure? You sure say me? And he said, yes, are you? Yes, me said, sorry, I think you got the wrong person. You got the wrong person. That's what I said to him. I don't know wrong person. I don't know wrong person. I don't know wrong person. It's you, it's you. That's what the man keeps saying. I'm like, no, me don't make no deal. I don't even know you. I don't walk street. Me have to end up take out my phone. Me call my sister, me say, girl, I want to talk to you, but me can't talk to you now. Me say me there at the bus stop. And me kinda laugh it off. Alright, Mr. Turkey. I kinda laugh it off a little bit. And then me said, no sir. This never happened to me yet. And then me start, alright. okay, Mr. Turkey. And then me start say, me going to pay the extra unusual attention that I normally wouldn't do. So now I'm gonna focus more and put things in perspective. Me now overlook nothing. Me just have view things the way it appears and be careful. And yeah, when I get back home, I was telling my sister, and I was telling her the car, what the car looked like. And she said, yes, me pass it did it. Me said the man did it from must be 7:30 or 8 o'clock. And when I passed the man, it was after 11. So you can just imagine how long the man out there waiting and whoever trick him. Because me know me I'm never make no deal. And him say, I'm me and him. Me promise to travel with him. And him they watch me how long they come round the corner and me can't come round the corner. Me say, please. Me say, take a good look for me, sir. But him still convinced that it was me. And then me turn to my sister and me say to my sister, say, listen, you see how wrong identification come in place? Me say, oh, when I'm saying to the man that him sure say I me, the man said me call him a liar. Me said, no, you say me take you for a liar. So I did not call you a liar. But me did tell him, say, yes, you are a liar. Because me and you never make no deal. But I will be careful. But whatever the devil is trying, he better keep on doing it because Jehovah is in the mix. Jehovah is there consistently. Because I am not going to leave Jehovah. I'm going to keep him, and he's going to be a part of my life every single day. He is not going to be out of my life. So I don't care what the devil is going to try. Jehovah is there. He's my shield. He's the shield that we all need. So, me I go leave on a right or so. And me I go to leave on with a nice little encouragement. Please, pray at night. Pray in the morning. Pray in the daytime. Pray in the evening. Ask for God help every single time. Because he is the one that's going to guide and protect you. Don't leave him out. Go to his house of worship. Let him be in your life. If you're not living a good life, he will help you to live a better life. If you're not happy where you are, God will help you to be happier where you are going. Because the devil do not like to see you happy, and he doesn't like when you have success. Me go get me spiritual food Saturday. Sit down at God's table and eat me spiritual food. Well full up and rich in it. And the devil decides to the hour. Monday, me go see if God, you did really get no blessing. Me go see if you have no spiritual armor upon you. In the end, once God did that, they protect me. Well, Mr. Devil, God is there. Always. And he will never leave. A matter of fact, he never leave. I am the one who would leave. God will never leave any of us. So, Miss Wright, thank you for tuning in. And thank you for listening. Thank you guys for your encouragement. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to see you guys in the next one. I am so glad you are alive and safe. Take care. Yes, me too. I am happy I am alive. I'm happy. Not even a broken bone or a scratch. Not even the car touched me. It's just the hand of the Lord carried me across safely. So I'm happy. And I am happy that I am able to tell others who might have in doubt in their mind if God is there. God is there consistently. He never leaves us and we leave him. So go back to God and take the initiative to always, always invite him. So see you all. Bye. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes,
See
man.
you soon.